What's going on, Guardians? My name is KillerBeast61. Today is March 28th, the first day of Age of Triumph, and we have a lot to cover. So let's just jump right into it. Right away when you log in, you will be greeted with this screen outlining just some of the changes that are coming with this new update. And then, when you go to the tower, you will be greeted by a cinematic. Once you finish watching that, you will go to the speaker, and he is going to have some very inspirational things to start you off with your new quest. You're going to want to accept this quest and put that in your back pocket because we've got some more things to look at. While we're in the tower, we're going to go over to Lord Shaxx. He's going to have 2 weekly Crucible bounties for us. One of them is Supremacy oriented and the other one is Control oriented. Then we are going to very quickly run over to Lord Zavala, where he will have 3 Vanguard bounties for us to complete. This week being Strike a Leak, Sunrise, and Merciless. This week, our hotbar has a lot of new changes to it, the first one being the weekly featured raid. The first raid that we get to experience is Crota's End, providing the Death Singer and Crota challenge. Now, to remind you guys, by completing the weekly featured raid, you do get the chance to drop the new Exotic Adept weapons. Good luck trying your hand at acquiring one of those. Once you've finished all of your raiding, you're going to want to go to Variks. He will have an Elder Sigil for you to pick up, allowing you to complete the Challenge of Elders. This week's modifiers are Berserk and Chaff with a melee kill bonus. Completing this gives you a legendary Engram as always, and additional legendary marks. Following that, we have a very exciting Nightfall for you to complete, containing Arc Burn, Solar Burn, as well as Void Burn. The world is your oyster as far as the loadout you choose to go into this with, so I encourage you to heavily strategize with which you choose. Additional modifiers, Ironclad, as well as the new Daybreak modifier, essentially turning your Nightfall strike into a Mayhem Clash match. So go nuts with those supers and really enjoy yourself. This is a Nightfall to have fun with. The Siva Crisis Heroic Strike has the Arc Burn modifier attached to it, as well as Specialist and Juggler. So after you've completed your weekly raid, hopefully something nice dropped with an Arc Burn element attached to it for you to use in that primary slot. These last 3 items I'm going to cover no longer drop Treasures of the Dawning, rather Treasures of the Ages. Really, try saying that 5 times fast. The daily heroic missions have been replaced with the weekly story playlist, this week containing missions from Planet Earth and the Moon. These now have modifiers attached to them, this week being Heroic, Specialist, and Juggler. Complete this and you will get legendary marks as well as a Treasure of the Ages. And then last but certainly not least, we have Combined Arms as our weekly Crucible playlist. Now I know a lot of people don't really like Combined Arms, I myself being one of those people, but now with the new changes made to the Crucible, this experience is a little bit more enjoyable. Now one more thing before I forget. If we go over to the Iron Temple, we can see that Tyra Karn has 3 new artifacts for us, one being the Memory of Yolder, the next one being the Memory of Silumar, and the last one being the Memory of Skorri. A slight change was made to the Memory of Skorri. Now, instead of it just activating automatically, you have to have full super and get a kill in order to help boost your teammates' super growth. And that wraps up the video for today. That is your weekly reset. I know it's all new and glorious. We had a lot today to cover, but I think I got all of it. We have a lot of good videos coming out for you today. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to be part of the notification crew so you can stay up to date on all of our glorious videos. We're going to be talking about the patch notes. I'm going to do a little bit of an opening video with the new Treasure of the Ages boxes. That's going to be a lot of fun. We have the podcast coming up this Friday, so make sure that you are on Twitch to watch that. Once again, my name is KillerBeast61. You can follow me on Twitter at Amin_Lamkita or subscribe to my channel K&K Media here on YouTube. We do a lot of funny videos containing lots of juicy memes, so I hope you go and follow up on me. Leave a comment letting me know what you are most excited for in this new update, and I will see you in the next one.